Hey, what's up? It's Cecily, and this is my final review of the next 15. I had the pleasure of going to a viewing party, which I'm going to show you the footage right now, where Claudia Jordan and Karamo Brown were in attendance, and we were able to see both the first version and the second version of the finale. I don't have a play-by-play for you guys. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion about what I feel about the show, what happened in the reunion, and my thoughts for the future. First off, I am overly disappointed by what the next 15 turned out to be. I thought it was a really brilliant show idea and a great way for talent that's been on these reality shows to kind of come together and to show what life after reality is like, to show us what they have, how they've grown, how it's different, to see the production process, to see the people behind the cameras. And I don't think we really saw that all the time, but we were privy to some moments that would probably be left out of reality television. I was extremely disappointed on how so far off the rails everyone got. I felt like Claudia and Karamo stayed true to the initial goal. The goal was to create something, a great idea that would create longevity for them and their future careers. If not that, just to showcase yet another side or another talent that these guys all had. And I really feel like once New York was given the opportunity to do the Big Brother overseas, I felt like, being that she is a strong personality and she really is the reigning queen of reality television, all the other ones kind of like followed suit and not really giving it their all. And I really do feel like they gave the Claudia Jordan excuse, too much credit. It doesn't really matter who the leader is. To be honest with you, if it's your career and you're talented and you're doing what you're supposed to do, then you're going to gain something from that. You know what I mean? I mean, we've all been in group projects in school, and the leader will be like not even attending or really horrible, but it's like if everybody pulls their weight, then everybody meets the goal. Beyond the goal, beyond the show itself, this was an opportunity for you to show us the best parts of you, the best parts of your personality, who you really are, your depth, your soul, your values, what you believe in, why we think you're special, why we want to see you. And I didn't see much of that. I found Jennifer Williams to be very unsavory, a very mean-spirited person, a very heartless person, someone that I would never, ever want to come in contact with. I found Benzino to be trifling, trivial, to be unfair, to be a bully, to be a liar, just to be somebody that I just wouldn't want to hang out with. I found Laura to kind of be indifferent, rigid. We did get to learn a lot more about her softer side, and I like that about her. But it just seemed like there's just so much more that she just was not able to show us. I don't know what the reasons were behind that, but I just felt like maybe that might be a missed opportunity with her being on the show. I love New York. I think she's great for what she brings to the table. I really feel like a lot of that had nothing to do with this show, but at the end of the day, I think she knows her brand, and I know that she used this opportunity to showcase the best parts of her so that she can get another show. That's what I thought about that. I was cringing when they talked about the rape, the sexual abuse that Claudia went through, and the insensitivity that Jennifer displayed in seeing another woman being hurt. We all can relate to women's pain, whether it would be our mothers, our sisters, or even our enemies. As women, you know, I think that we all should maintain a certain respect for issues that plague us. And that was just a low blow. And that just goes to show you that she just really ain't shit. Like, it's like, come on, do you have any redeeming qualities? Is there any place that we can meet, you know, in the middle on any issue? And I'm just like, is a guy really worth that? Is someone that you don't like really worth you just negating any values, any respect? It's just beyond me. I felt like when they asked Claudia, you know, do you think that the success of the project reflected the leadership? I think it's a reflection of Carlos King. I think that Carlos King is leadership. I think he was the person who chose everyone to bring and brought them together. And I think that those who did not participate in this exercise fully were disrespectful to him and not to Claudia. He's the one who gave them the opportunity, and many of them did not appreciate that. I feel like if this show was on a major network by a mainstream production by white people in charge, that these black folks would have got it together and they would have put their best foot forward. They would have done everything that they were supposed to do. I think that they treated this TV1 production as whatever. I think that they are all riding high on very convoluted, fluffy, minimal success, and I think all of them are going to regret, well, most of them are going to regret not putting their best foot forward. With that being said, if I were Carlos King, I would bring Karamo back, I would bring Claudia back, and I would pay them more to be on the show. I would reward them for sticking with the task and moving forward with all the obstacles in their way. I would not bring any of the other ones back. You just don't need adults who need to be wrangled in. You need people who are excited about an opportunity and really want to do their best. It needs to be positive. It needs to be uplifting. It does not need to be like this. And just being a person who supports women in general, like, there's just some things on this show I was just like, where's the outcry? Where are the grown ass women? They're like, you know what? That's where we draw the line. You know, we don't put each other down when we don't talk about each other in that kind of way. Like, where is the class? Where is the decorum? Where is the compassion? You can dislike somebody and not wish, them harm. But there was none of that. So was the experiment successful? I don't think so. Should they bring Next 15 back? I think so. I think they should. And I think that Carlos needs to take a very good look at, and spend some time with the people that he chooses to be on the show, and just be like, look, like, we're not just trying to have a shit show. We're trying to have a successful show and to build up the TV1 brand. Point blank period. Anyway, this is Cecily. I appreciate you guys checking out all my reviews up to this point. It's been a blast. I'm kind of new at this, and I've experimented, and I appreciate your feedback. Thank you. Peace out.